Okay. Okay, so I'm doing a review on the Sports Empire Kraze. Now, it's supposedly a 175-pound drawback with, I think, a 4x32 scope, I believe. It doesn't really say on it. It's got the regular safety, fire, switch. I actually installed a laser on mine. Of course, the arrows, whenever I have the quiver on it, get in the way of the laser, but it is sighted in. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty straightforward recurve crossbow. Now, I am shooting, as you can see, the bone collector, and I think they're 432 spine or something like that. And these other ones I got, cheap for a 12-pack on Amazon. They definitely flex. I haven't shot one through the recurve bow yet, but my impressions about it is it's a recurve crossbow. It's not one of the fancy compound crossbows or anything, but it does have the adjustable plate on it, so I can't really think. Go figure. As soon as I go to make a video, I can't think of what I'm trying to say. But I've shot this crossbow probably, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 times now. And it seems to be doing pretty good. It definitely launches the bolts at a pretty fast rate. I think it's depending on the spine, depending on the grain of your arrowheads, depending on many different factors, between 208 and 360 feet per second. Like I said, it depends on many different elements. Your arrows, the wind. It varies. Okay, the cat is going crazy, but see if I can get in here. All I'm really seeing is but yeah, for anybody that's looking into sports, especially this particular crossbow, I mean, it's good. I've had several recurve crossbows. I've never really wanted to spend the money for a $1,000 crossbow when I can get one between $200 and maybe $550, $600, because they virtually do the same thing. I mean, I don't really want to spend or need to spend $1,000 for a crossbow. On Amazon, I've looked up the Sports crossbows and bows and all kinds of stuff, and they're reasonably priced. Some of them get pretty high in price, but they're lower budget friendly bows and crossbows, etc. They're pretty good. I mean, and here in just a minute, I'm going to see how this Amazon arrow right here, flies through the air, seeing how spongy it is. But alright, let me put it on pause, go grab my stand, and I'm going to fire this. Okay, let me walk back a little ways, probably about 50, 60 feet, maybe a little more, and see what this Amazon arrow has to offer. Be right back. Alright, so that was at about, I'd say 70, 80 feet. Almost got the bullseye, but no cigar on that one. But I mean, it did okay. It did flex a little bit whenever I shot it. So I probably wouldn't hunt with these. Maybe target practice would be the only thing. And if you have any bow that's over, 175-pound draw weight, I probably wouldn't be shooting these. But yeah, the what are they? I can't even tell what that says. But like Pioneer, if it'll, well, it's not going to. And sorry about all the wind. It's really there. Pioneer Camp. Yeah. So let's give it one more test fire and see what happens. Give me just a minute. All right. This time I'm gonna go back a little bit further, see what happens. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't flex as much this time. Yeah, it definitely had a flex to it. There we go. It definitely had a flex to it. Like I said, I wouldn't hunt with these. I'd use these just for target practice, but when it launched off the rail of my crossbow, it definitely had a flex to it. I heard the vibration and saw it a little bit. But in this video, I'm actually reviewing these arrows and this bow all in one. So hold on real quick.